In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why your coaching, consulting, info business, digital product business, and your online business are all failing in 2025. And let me be completely transparent with you. There is absolutely no reason why you cannot be printing cash from your offer in this current time. Now, listen, there can be a bunch of problems that are wrong, but I'm going to help you solve just a few of them in this video and explain to you exactly why your info business could be failing. My name's Harris. I'm the co-founder of Get Money Social, a growth operating business where we help creators and coaches scale their offers for coaching, info, and any other online business within those type of niches. And I'm also the host of the Goons podcast, so make sure you check out the links in the description. If you're currently bringing in no leads, you're struggling to build trust with your audience, you're struggling to convert buyers, you don't have the correct funnel, you're not sure if your sales page is correct, then this video is for you, and I'm going to help you solve those problems. Not directly, all of them, but indirectly. There's going to be a few solutions on things that you need to fix and how you can scale your business right now. I promise you there is millions to be printed every single year. So let's get into it. There's 3 core truths that we're going to go over, and make sure that you stay for the last one because that is potentially the most important for how you can scale your business online right now. So the first truth that we need to get into is that you're not working hard enough. And you might say to me, H, I'm working all day, every single day. I'm working on my offer, etc. I thought the same thing. I still think the same thing. I still think that I can be working hard enough. I promise you, however hard you're working, there is somebody else in your niche, somebody else that has a similar offer to you, that offers the same service, if not a better service, that is doing more than you. There's probably somebody that is more successful than you right now that is putting in more hours. You need to be willing to sacrifice absolutely everything to truly scale your offer and create the business that you actually want online. Selling your offer online has revolutionized from creating short form content, and that was the way to scale your offer back through lockdown when TikTok popped off. It's completely changed since then. People understand that all you're trying to do is stop the scroll. People understand that all you're trying to do is make sales. People aren't stupid anymore. You can't just sell them anything by slapping a link on your Instagram story if you have 100k followers. How interested are your followers in what you have to sell? How warm are they? How much trust do they have in you? There's so many different variables that you need to understand. And then that leads me into you're not doing enough. How much are you doing? How many hours are you putting into building trust with your audience? Now, you're posting short form content, that's great. Could you be posting long form? Could you be writing email newsletters? Could you be creating content just for your low ticket clients? Could you be creating content for in the newsletter? Could there be private videos that you send out through ManyChat automations in the DMs? Could you be providing value in more ways? And you need to be prepared to give this absolutely everything that you've got. Because like I said to you, there is somebody else that's more successful than you out there that's willing to put in the work that you are not. You have to be willing to go all in if you truly want to scale to 20, 30, 40, 50k per month, 100k per month, 200k per month. You truly have to be willing to put in the work. If you truly want to scale past 10, 20k, you truly need to be willing to put in the work or delegate the work to the people necessary to truly build out the right systems, the right ecosystem with content and systems to truly scale your offer and grow your business and live the life that you actually want. The second truth that I'm going to go into is that you're not positioning yourself emotionally. And what do I mean by this? Now, if you're watching this and you're somebody that wants to scale their coaching or info business, if you came across to my Instagram profile and you saw in my bio, I build back-end systems to grow your business, or you saw, I will scale your business to $30,000 per month in 60 days, which one's more appealing? It's obviously the second offer. It's obviously the second CTA. And it's because I'm attacking your emotions. If you're sick and tired of not being able to grow your business and get it in the direction that you want, the second CTA that you're going to see, I'm attacking your emotions. What you want is you want to grow your business. Another way that you can do this is through negative emotions. So for instance, the title of this video, why your coaching and info business is failing. Now, the reason that this title works and will work with a specific audience is because I'm attacking emotions. You need to be able to stand out and you need to be able to attack your ideal client avatar's emotions. You need to make them understand their problems and help them fix it. Now, there's a great book called Sell Like Crazy. It's a free lead magnet by Sabri Suby. Now, in this book, Sabri talks about the 3% of the market that are ready to buy now. So only 3% of your audience, don't ask me how accurate these statistics are, but only 3% of your audience, the people that are your leads, the people that are interested in your content, the people that you think want to buy your offer, are actually ready to buy it now. Only 3% of them. So if there's 100, only 3 people are ready. And then there's 17% that are information gathering. There's 20% that are problem aware. And then there's 60% that aren't even problem aware. So for instance, somebody that's not out of shape, but they feel depressed, might not even understand that them being out of shape is why they feel depressed. Somebody that has a coaching or info business might not even understand the reason that their business isn't scaling is because they don't have the right systems in place, or they're not putting out content that they need to. How do we make them aware? We don't say to them, you need to be putting out more content, because who am I for you guys to trust? Now you frame the other 97% of the market that aren't ready to buy right now, and you guide them through by making them problem aware, by helping them understand the information that they need to get to the next stage, and take them along this buyer cycle so that they truly understand that you have the solution to their problem. People, they don't buy the framework, they don't buy into the blueprint, they buy into the story. They buy into their future selves. They buy into what could be. Nike don't sell trainers. Nike sell the feeling of just do it and winners. And they sell this feeling, and they build this community of people around that are winners and that just do it. That's Nike's ethos. They don't sell running trainers. They sell this feeling and the brand. And you need to do the exact same to scale your coaching business. And it's where a lot of people go wrong. You need to truly attack your customers' problems and help them, guide them to solving it until they get to the point where the last problem, you're selling the solution. You're not just giving it away for free. But all we're doing before that is we're guiding them to the ultimate problem where they can scale their business, they can get into the shape that they want, they can learn this new skill. And when they encounter the last problem, or one of the last problems, or one problem along the timeline, you have the solution for it. And you're selling, and you've built up so much trust solving all of these other problems along the way that they have no other option but to come and buy from you. Now, the last truth is that you don't have a true ecosystem. You don't have a real funnel to truly make sales to your leads and turn your audience into leads and move people along this buyer cycle where you can actually scale your business sustainably. Now, a lot of you guys that might be watching might be manually doing a lot of the work. So for instance, you might be manually reaching out to people. You might not have any automations in place where somebody replies to your story on Instagram, that you have automated messages to already turn them into a lead in exchange for a lead magnet, a free resource, training, or a low ticket offer. You're not automating the trust building and the sales system. You need to truly implement these things so that you can have your time back and you can look at the business from a third person's perspective and truly understand where you can improve the business and where to allocate your time. Are you working hard enough building out systems, putting in proper thought into the way that your whole funnel's going to work? Are you just slapping a link on your story, or are you just asking people to DM you to book in a call? Is there just a link in your bio and you're expecting people to buy whatever it is that you're selling? In 2025, this isn't going to work. You need to have a proper funnel. You need a proper ecosystem built out to truly guide your followers and your audience and your subscribers on YouTube, or wherever your main lead traffic comes from. You need to be able to guide them along this nice journey where eventually all they want to do is buy from you. So like I mentioned, you might be manually gaining leads through your DMs or through your messages. You might be manually booking in calls. When somebody signs up to your newsletter, they might not automatically move along your pipeline so that you can't track it all. When somebody buys your free lead magnet, they might not get the emails necessary. When somebody buys your low ticket offer, they might not go into a certain automation so that we can guide them to the next and serve them different YouTube videos and really help them along this buyer cycle. Now, there's a lot that you can go into in terms of automations and systems that you can build for your business, and that's not what this video is about. This video is about where you're going wrong, and I truly believe that if you build the correct systems and you have the right audience and you've nurtured them well enough and you put in the work, that you can scale your coaching and info business infinitely to whatever you want. Now, if you found this YouTube video helpful, make sure that you drop it a like, a comment, you drop me a subscribe. And also, if you'd like to work with me and my team on scaling your coaching and info business, make sure that you book a call in below. Thank you for watching the whole video. I'll catch you guys later.